Rio Tinto chairman Simon Thompson will not seek re-election as the director at the 2022 annual general meeting. Edward Boyd joins us now. Now, we need to give some context to this, Ed, don't we? Controversy has surrounded the company over the destruction of ancient caves in the Pilbara, and there's been a lot of pressure here.
Yes, back in May last year, Rio Tinto detonated some charges in the Pilbara at the Juukan destroyed the Juukan caves. It's part of to expand their Brockman 4 iron ore mine. And the controversy was that they knew that the Juukan caves were of cultural significance, 46,000 years of cultural significance in history, but they still destroyed them anyway. And last year, the chief executive and two of his top lieutenants resigned from Rio Tinto. And now the chairman, Simon Thompson, has announced he's not going to seek re-election as a director in April 2022 at the upcoming AGM. So it's the board have about a year to find a replacement chairman, but Mr Thompson said in a statement this morning that he is basically ultimately accountable and responsible for what happened last year, and he's obviously very apologetic for what happened. But basically the board clean out, a director clean out at Rio Tinto has continued. Several executives did resign, but Mr Thompson, he joined Rio Tinto in 2014 and became chairman in 2018, and he really has been on under a lot of pressure over the last few months to resign, and he hasn't technically resigned today, but he is not seeking re-election as director.
OK, well, it's quite a time for Rio Tinto at the moment. They no doubt have a look worldwide for a new director there, as Crown is at the moment. But let's get on to something more positive. Economic growth is looking good. The figure's out for the December quarter in not too long from now, actually. It's going to be good news.
It is going to be good news. It's really going to show Australia's V-shaped recovery is continuing. So the economy in the December quarter is predicted to rise about 2.3%. Some economists believe it could be even stronger than that. And that follows a rise of about 3.3% in the September quarter. So the main thing boosting our economy in the last 3 months of 2020, household spending. Aussies saved money and then spent money they may have spent on overseas holidays, in retail, things like that in Australia. So that was a positive for the economy. Also, Victorian businesses reopening again, and also household spending in particular is really the main driver, but public investment too, the government putting out stimulus, and there's been more infrastructure projects and things like that have been going on, and that has helped the economy as well. Iron ore price has been strong too. So all those things together, should be a good set of numbers. And I think the stock market's up a little bit this morning. It's up about 0.2%. Could rise a bit further if the numbers come out, and they're much better than we think.
OK, well, we'll stay tuned for that, and you stay tuned at home as well. We'll look at this fiscal fight back. It's at 11:30 Eastern Daylight Time, when business editor Ross Greenwood will bring you the nation's December quarterly growth figures. Then from midday, we'll be standing by to take you live to Canberra for the Treasurer's response.